What's going on YouTube? Giasna right here. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix this issue with your iPhone, iPad or iPod Touch. So essentially the device cannot be activated. You can go to the setup, but you will get stuck here on the activation screen. So we're going to use a tool called PassFab iPhone Unlock to fix this, which is available for both Windows and Mac OS. And this one does support a variety of issues with your device, including passcode related issues. If you forgot it, if you accidentally locked the device completely and it says iPhone is disabled, as well as the issues with Apple ID and iCloud activation, but also bypassing screen time, passcode, and so on. So let's get into it, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. So the program looks exactly like this. I have a couple of options in here, one of which is the Unlock iOS screen, and then you have the Remove iCloud Activation Lock, which is a new feature inside iPhone Unlock. Now, this is the feature we're going to use today, but besides this, you also have MDM bypass, as well as Apple ID bypass, screen time passcode over here, and password manager. So we're going to go with this option. For this to work, you need to have the device connected to a USB cable to your computer. So I'm going to click in here. It says that if you've forgotten the Apple ID, log into the device, this can lead to activation issues, and this should be able to fix it. There is an important disclaimer over here, and you should read it, because this will tell you the supported devices. This doesn't work with all devices, and it's important to check whether yours is compatible or not. This feature currently supports iOS devices with A7 through A11 processors running iOS 12 to iOS 16. So it's important to have one of those devices. Otherwise, this will not work, this particular function. Other options like MDM and screen time and so on may work, but this particular feature may not. It also says that before removing iCloud activation, your device will be jailbroken, which may potentially break your device. So if you can do a backup to your device, definitely do it. Jailbreak should be stable because it's based either on Pelrain or on Checkrain, but you should still do a backup first. But it's also important to keep in mind that this will not fix the issue with your carrier not being functional on a bypass device. So this will put the device in recovery mode. Since we agreed to those terms, it says entering recovery mode, and now we are essentially instructed to put the device in DFU mode. This is necessary because the program will jailbreak the device first, and the jailbreak requires the device to be in DFU mode or device firmware update mode. So you can see it automatically detected my type of device. This is the latest version of the iPod Touch, and I can follow the instructions here on the screen. For you, these instructions will be different, so follow yours. At this point, it says removing iCloud activation. I'm seeing the Checkrain stuff going on the device, which is a screen with a lot of text and the Apple logo. Then it transforms into the Checkrain icon, and yeah, at this point it's just doing its procedure, the jailbreak procedure, and the device had rebooted. Okay, this was fast, and it took only a couple of seconds, and once the device booted, we got this over here. It says removal completed. Your device has successfully removed the iCloud activation, and now here on the device I have software update complete, and now it says over here welcome to iPod. We can just click get started. So this has completely bypassed the issue with the activation step being stuck on the activation part requiring the Apple ID, the password, whatever, and now we can just use the device normally. Now of course this device is now fully activated. However, if you reset this device, if you go here to settings and then you go here to transfer or reset iPhone or iPod or whatever, this will indeed relock the device. So you can reset settings and stuff, but you cannot completely reset the device. You cannot do a full erase because that will relock the device and you will have to use the program again. Now this, as I said, does not support the SIM card. If your device takes a SIM card, it's an iPhone for example, or a cellular iPad, the SIM card feature will not work. You will be able to install applications from the App Store through Wi-Fi. Bluetooth will work, but you will not be able to place any calls through the SIM card, send any SMS messages, or browse the internet through 4G or 5G. So that's important to mention. It's a limitation of all tools that do iCloud bypass in this way, and it's not something that can be fixed easily. So that's a known limitation. It also says in here for devices with A10 or A11 chips, that would be devices like the iPhone 8 or iPhone 7, 7 Plus, iPad 6th generation, so on. After successful removal, do not set a screen unlock password, so no passcode. It says otherwise the device will enter DFU mode. You will need to exit DFU mode and remove activation lock again. So if you have any of those, iPhone 7, 7 Plus, 8, 8 Plus or 10, do not set up a passcode after the bypass. It's again another known limitation. But that's essentially it. This device is now fully usable. I should be able to go into the App Store and just grab a game or something like that. And yeah, as you can see, it allows me to just go ahead and install something. So The applications work, the device works, it's just that you cannot use the SIM card feature. Everything else should be functional. Now, this would work with iPads as well, with the limitation that I mentioned earlier. However, it doesn't work past iOS 16 at the moment. So keep that in mind if you have a device running iOS 17 or iOS 18. The support might be added in the future, so just keep an eye on the official website, which is this one over here, where you can also find a lot of information on how to use the program itself. Now, some of the features on this program, like the MDM and screen time bypass, support even iOS 26. Definitely try it in the link below. A free download is also available. Till the next time, I'm GeoSnow. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to stay updated, and peace out.